Salutations and welcome to The Witch in the 100 Night Revival Edition. Yeah, this came out on the PlayStation 3, which I streamed a long time ago on Twitch, and unfortunately it would suffer, what it would do is during gameplay it would boot me out to the PlayStation menu itself, like not the game menu, the PlayStation menu, so hopefully this Revival Edition fixes that issue. Huh? Oh.
Can you understand me now? What's the matter? Why so startled? I can't have you be so scared by something trivial like this. Anyway, let me ask you this again. What is your name?
My name? That's it. In honor of Okage Shadow King, I'll name you Stan.
Not even something like you as a name. You're at least that smart, I guess. Different from the typical familiar. Well, if you weren't, this wouldn't have even gotten to this point. I'm going to give you a better name. I'll name you myself. Listen carefully and burn it into your memory. Your new name is... I got all pumped up making that speech, so now it's hard to come up with something on the fly. Well, 100 Knight sounds good. Yeah. You are the 100 Knight, okay? That means your name is 100 Knight. Don't ever forget it. If you understand, respond with a yes.
Regarding self-assertion, it can be used to convey the 100 Knight's will. 4 options will be displayed: affirm, deny, question, and ignore. The other person will respond accordingly. Affirm is usually a positive or upbeat reaction when a question asked. Deny will usually give a negative or contrary reaction. Question asks for reconfirmation or shows doubt, rejection, or disagreement in general, kind of a backtalk. Ignore is a non-vocal cue that forces a conversation to end rather than show any particular emotion or feeling. Should go about it. Ignore? Affirm. This officer response will evoke various reactions depending on who is speaking to you, so be aware of that tip. Also note the 100 Knight is not yet intelligent enough to question or disagree with anyone.
You understand your role well. Your name is now 100 Knight. Don't forget it.
100 Knight's intelligence level's risen. I can now make decisions.
A bit of intelligence is manifested. I'll give you something good as a reward.
A rock? Oh, a body. 100 Knight cannot defend itself.
Good job. We're almost done here. By the way, that's a special helmet I made just for you. It'll give you a knight's powers.
Which I'll need right now?
Something's here.
Oh, call that.
Worthless interruption. Whatever. We're leaving this place. Learn the little nuances as you fight. Go, and follow my every direction. Don't slack off.
Movement to the camera. Left stick to move, tilt to walk, farther to make him run. Move him. Right stick does the camera. Click it to push the R3 button to reset. So, move the camera. Camera faces north by default, so if you ever feel disoriented from moving the camera, resetting it may help.
Look over there. That stupid lizard.
Anything up front?
Go straight. Keep moving.
Okie dokie. The Dark World.
Ah, that's right. You're unarmed, aren't you? If you're known as a knight, you ought to have a sword at least. Fine. Use this as your weapon. Only the best for you. Behold, the dumbass longsword, commonly known as the rubbish sword. How does it feel in your hands? I found it in the trash behind my house. It's truly rubbish, huh? With this amount of rust in use, it makes for a perfect piece of trash.
Well, you gotta start with the wooden sword first. Freaking work your way up. Rubbish Sword Alpha. Obtained. Attack and defend. Square to attack. You equip multiple weapons. Press the square button to rapidly perform consecutive attacks. Weapon and armor need to be equipped via the main menu before they can be used. Main menu screen is unavailable right now, so weapons is auto-equipped.
Hang a right.
Got some boosters to whoop on. Oh, pretty strong already.
To the right.
I'm going. Nice. Wide enough to get two of you.
Now left. Hey, 109. You need to open the gate first. Look around. There should be a switch somewhere. Will you have trouble finding it?
What if it's that red thing over there? Off in the corner. Yeah, I see ya.
There. What's the holdup? Flip the switch already.
When NPCs or interactive objects are nearby, a yellow triangle appears that signals your ability to lock on and target the auto marker. Target something with the auto marker, the target's name will be displayed, and a controllable object. Control prompts appear. This is a switch. After standing near it and pressing circle to engage. When the switch is off, lights red. When on, green. There. Gotta get on the side of the lever. You activated a switch. When you activate switches, doors may open or some kind of change will occur on the field map being explored. Many types of switches exist and they may have different activation methods. Whoosh.
She's going to be so surprised. What sort of face will she make when she hears that I'm all better and I've come to play? What is this?
Looks like I'm not home free just yet.
There. That's the way. Just a moment. It's not over yet.
Eh? Oh, he followed me.
Look at this, 100 Knight. You took your sweet time and now it's cut up. You have to run. Uh-oh, it's gonna catch you. You better hurry.
Dash with X. As you spin through areas and simply holding X button down will allow you to automatically dash straight ahead. If you dash while locked on a target, you'll spin around that target like a very fast truck or something. Using the dash function will normally drain your stamina, but this particular use is an exception, so dash like crazy. This dash function lets you move fast, but you'll lose to move in an agile manner.
Alright, fight! Do what you want. Get going!
By pressing square, you'll attack using an equipped weapon. If you're equipped with multiple weapons, repeatedly press square to execute combo attacks. R1's lock on. Target on the target's behavior panel will be displayed. Alright, moving changes to a lock-on mode that'll face only that target. It's a good option when you have difficulty landing attacks. Okay. Something dangerous. Oh, wait, I could've rolled out the way.
If you struggle to kill that weakling, you're worthless.
Yeah, I wasn't expecting a prompt there when it was about to land on me. I could've hit... I think I could've just dashed around it. When lock-on's activated, you can't move the camera, but if there are multiple foes, the right stick will cycle through targets.
There's no way you won't turn back to normal with that antidote. I didn't screw it up. You trying to scheme against me? This is someone's dream?
Oh, another door.
Get yourself through the gate fast.
Uh-oh.
Someone besides me is in this place? Some nerve. Hey, 109. Looks like you won't be getting out of here so easily. As you are now, you can't beat this thing. All you can do is run. Run, run, but don't get caught!
Run away! Technique.
To the right.
I need that right now, but... Oh, there's the switch. To open that door. Ooh. What if I just tap it? Do I do a roll? That looks like that's what I did at the end when I stopped my dash. Yeah, I do. Out of the gate.
Just wait. Visco! What was that just now?
Huh?
He's gonna catch you.
Well, he's still on me.
Run! Hey, it's catching up. You're a slow one, aren't you? Keep going straight ahead. I'll buy you some time.
Ooh.
Hey, old hag! Read me a story.
Fine. Wait just a moment. All right. How about an old tale?
What old tale?
Long, long ago, in a world not our own, there lived a witch. And that witch...
Whoa! Read me a story.
Hmm?
What with pretty pictures? Come on, come on. The hell's this? Why is this place even here? First that assailant thing, and now... I don't like this at all.
Oh no.
This idiot again. Hurry it up, 100 Knight.
Whoosh. Continue to run in this tutorial level. I feel like eventually I am gonna have to fight that thing. Wait, no. Something coming up here. My home free? Eh? What the? Ooh, splashed in the water. Oh, I see health bars. I can fight stuff down here. Regarding the talk function, when you approach friendly NPCs, press square to chat with the NPC, like everyone in the village. Festival time, I love galas. But cute. Cute. We're just hanging around doing Burning Man. Celebrate the man who was chosen from our village. Spoke with everyone.
Now it's an entire town. What's going on here? Who's doing all this? Whatever the case, these fools are talking about festivals and maidens. Such annoying nonsense. I just had a brilliant idea. We'll dominate this town, 100 Knight. Raid all the houses. It seems rather appropriate for us to ruin their precious festival. Well, there's no meaning in dominating a false world, but this place should be more quiet. Think of it as training. Maybe even a tutorial of sorts. Go, 100 Knight! Dominate this pathetic fake village!
Regarding raid and visit, any building with visible doors on the field can be raided by pressing triangle. If you raid a house, the 100 Knight will pick a fight with the house resident and will assault them until it wins or is kicked out. If you win, the house has been dominated, allowing you to take the house's family treasure. But what about the visit? Simply visiting will result in various things depending on the building being visited. Visiting a house before and after domination will shift the residents' attitudes, making facilities easier to use after dominating
Turn this
them.
village full of gods' maidens into a witch's withered playground. Can't wait to look upon their frustrated, depressed faces.
Who is it? Or do they just want me to straight up raid? Oh. Well, it's like that, is it? Family treasure wood gum. I did it.
You were able to dominate it. That'll do, 100 Knight. Now, keep it up until you dominate every house in this stupid village.
Alright, I got them all. 3 weed gums, an antidote, and some cookies. Was it 4 weed gums?
That wasn't half bad. You put on a decent enough show. That thing again. That damn pest.
And in all that time, it found us again.
That's...
Hmm?
What? Is this a distortion? We shouldn't spend too much more time here. The way out will close. Hey, 100 Knight, run! There's no time left. Hurry! I'll guide the way. So get to the exit.
And off we go again. Oh no. Oh no, there she is. I thought she was like the flash for a second, like she died already. Uh-oh. Respect your elders, you little shit!
What's her deal? She's missing a few screws. That was its war cry, 100 Knight. We can't sit here and watch this any longer. Move it!
Oh, now what? Oh,
Leave this to me.
you're back. Oh, I could have taken that. Or just ran past. But hey, thanks all the same.
An ambush. Quite persistent. It clearly doesn't want to let us go. With such a small space. Having to fight it is an inevitability. If I fought it myself, it'd be over in a snap, huh?
Oh,
Fine. Let's give it the fight it wants so bad. Change of plans. Kill that thing, 100 Knight. No more running away. Accept this battle's inevitability. Anyone who gets in my way is my enemy. Fight it. Kill it. Use every fiber of your being to do my bidding. You agree, huh? Ha! What a smart answer. This will be a good chance to show me what you're really made of.
bosses who are at the end of an area have plenty of health, stamina, and a desire to continue living despite Metalia's command. A boss's stamina and health will display at the bottom of the screen. Rapidly shifting blue bars the guard gauge. The less this bar is filled, the lower the boss's guard is at that moment. Gauge constantly shifts in battle, but it tends to drop significantly right before a boss utilizes a powerful attack. Learn the boss's attack pattern, how to safely dodge their stronger attacks, so remain vigilant or face your doom. I'm trying to dodge it. Magic. Okay. Oh, watch out. Oh, I got him. Okay. I thought he jumped again.
Just as I thought. You struggle to make your own decision. I figured you wouldn't be able to handle such a burden this early. Make your escape before it regenerates. Go! Over that way as fast as you can.
I was winning when I wasn't doing the lock on that much.
There's no time for fear. Jump!
Looks like I'm gonna have to jump.
Get out of my sight! Come to me, 100 Knight. I am Metalia, your master and your contractor. I alone control your fate. From this day on, you shall refer to me as the Great Witch of the Swamp, Master Metalia. Let's start some chaos together.
This concludes the basic tutorial. From here on, your health, stamina, giga cals, and so on will play a major role in the 100 Knight's ability to act. The top left corner of the screen will display the giga cals, which it needs to perform any actions. When it's been depleted, your HP will begin to decrease. If it falls to 0 without any giga cals, you will return home. Attacking and dashing also deplete stamina. It recovers right away, but its recovery also relies on the use of Gigacals. With a limited time to act away from its master, it is important to determine an effective way to power up the 100 Knight. You do so level up by defeating enemies or equip more powerful weapons and armor, but no permanent growth will be felt until the 100 Knight returns to the swamp and has Metallia imbue the new power within it. It may feel complicated at first, but it is simple in execution, so learning how to become stronger will come naturally with time. Basic controls are the same as before. If you made it this far, you will be able to progress without much concern. Forget any controls? Check the action details scrolling to review. Can be accessed by pressing R1 while in the main menu. There are 58 tips in the loading screen to help you along your journey. The true game begins now.
In a world far different from our own, there exists a place called Medea. There, in a forest wedged between two nations, where no human or animal dares to tread. Rather, where they cannot tread, lives a lone witch in the swamp of Nibelhenge. This witch conducts strange experiments day in and day out, and is feared as the Swamp Witch. None have seen her, and all keep their distance. The reason for this is because the witch cannot leave her precious swamp. The swamp lies deep in the forest called Woods, where the gods' persecution took place in days long past. Now, that land is protected by the peaceful Forest Witch. One day, long ago, the animals felt a darkness from within the swamp and began to scatter. This was a sign of the grand incident to come.
Get! Hey! Up! Hey! Get up!
So you are my master.
Have you awoken, Sir 100 Knight? Let us rejoice. You are the first being in 113 years to have visited our small, humble swamp. Or, to be more specific, the very first visitor to our abode. My apologies. An introduction is in order. I am called Arlecchino. I serve the Swamp Witch, Master Leah, as her butler and lookout. I am faithful and reliable.
Dumbass! The name's not Leah. It's Metallia. Metallia! How many times do I gotta say it? Normally, I'd dismantle you, grind you up, and use you as fertilizer for my swamp. But I'm in a good mood today. I'll pretend I didn't hear that. I'll also pretend like I didn't hear you call my swamp small.
You heard me, did you? I am pleased to know that your ears are healthy and functional.
Anyway, this is supposed to be the legendary demon, the 100 Knight, the appearance of a burning phoenix, the size of a mountain, 13 eyes gazing in all directions, and 4 arms of immense strength. Horsemen flee in terror as its wings shift the very winds. A voice that causes earthquakes, spews liquid fire from its crotch and mouth, and 100 magical soldiers at its command. That's what I heard.
Why would you need it to spew liquid fire from... Anyway.
So what the hell's this tiny thing? The legends were way more than an exaggeration.
Can't be mad at me, I'm cute.
However, the Great Witch Udica's witch doctrine stated as much.
Uh-huh. I guess this isn't a mistake, then.
This concludes the legendary demon summoning ceremony.
over yet, Arlecchino. The final step is to chain its existence to this world.
I understand and obey. I shall prepare some slop. I shall prepare your meal. Yes, indeed. I shall do all in my power to prepare a delicious meal for you.
No need for that. You still got that gum you picked up the other day?
Yes, I have it right here.
Talia takes the gum from Arlecchino and tosses it right in her mouth. Is that the weed gum?
Even something disgusting like gum found on the ground has its uses.
Ew.
Here, eat it.
I am certain that Sir Hundred Knight is too dumb to understand the concept of fine dining. But still, perhaps this is taking it a bit far. A piece of already been chewed gum. Unless it is a stray dog, I don't...
Hundred Knight mindlessly starts to chew the already been chewed gum. Hunger's a scary thing.
It's... eating it.
Yep, dumb as a bag of hammers.
Hundred Knight's intelligence gained a level. It can now disagree with and question others. It's become an official inhabitant of the world.
Maybe you can't hold a conversation worth a damn, but at least your spirit is rising. What, you mad or something? Then show off your attitude. You can't talk, so you have to make your presence known by what you do. Now, if you're mad because I fed you junk, show it through your attitude. You trying to fight me? Didn't I say that anyone who gets in my way is my enemy? Just kidding. Well, I guess you did just begin to express yourself. I'll let this one transgression slide.
I don't think you'd get rid of me so easily after you'd spent a lot of time to summon me.
The hell? Are you being a brat on purpose? Refusing to trust me? That's kind of amusing. Maybe I'll let it slide. This time.
Indeed. Now all that remains is the contract ceremony, correct?
No, the contract's been made. I took something important from it before it left that other world.
Ah, I see. How very deft of you. Behold how impressed I am.
Okay.
Look at that face. You have no idea, do you? Are you curious about what I took, Hundred Knight? Well, don't worry about it too much. It was nothing big. Well then.
My soul?
Final touch. I'm gonna tell you something important. Listen up, Hundred Knight. This is the contract torch. The burning flame is fueled by magic. You've become securely planted in this world. But without my magic, you'll get stuck in some sort of purgatory. Without the flame, you won't be able to stay here. But you won't be able to go back home. Ever. Get it? As long as that flame is burning, you're free to move about as you wish. Just make sure you do everything I want you to do before it burns out. That way, the contract will be fulfilled and you can go home. But first, a test. I'll need some proof that you are, in fact, the legendary Hundred Knight. Come! Look, Hundred Knight. Look upon my awe-inspiring swamp. The lovely scent of swamp muck in the morning. Treasure trove of mold with the raunchy odor of 100-year-old rotting gooey cheese.
She lives on the aggro crag.
And this perfect suffocating humidity. It's so nice, isn't it? Getting a whiff of this energizes me from head to toe. I wish to drown the world in such swampy glory. That's my ultimate wish. I wish to drown this pitiable world under a wave of swamp mud. That is my destiny. Once the sewer we call this world overflows with swamp mud, your deed is done, and you will be set free. In other words, your duty is to coat the world with swamps.
Did you understand all Sir Hundred Knight. This type of swamp kills all manner of living things. It's a poisonous, a safe and refreshing swamp, yes.
That's weird. Does it look like the swamp's dried up a little?
Not at all. I am inclined to believe it is just your imagination. That lengthy summoning ceremony must have exhausted you.
You think? Well, okay.
This music's pretty damn busy.
Alright, Hundred Knight. Now that you know how great my swamp is, let's start your test. It'll just be a little roughhouse. Hundred Knight, your task is to go to the nearby forest and destroy the annoying pillar there.
Allow me to intercede. Pillars are types of organic pillars that exist all over the world. I have no idea who named it, but the Pillar of Temperance is this particular one's official name. Destroying that shall be your test.
Doesn't sound too hard, does it? I mean, for the legendary Hundred Knight, if you fail at this, you're as useless as a piece of rotted old furniture.
If you fail at this, I apologize, but you will be tossed in the dumpster. Yes.
You'll find the pillar... well, it stands out. You'll see it. Anyway, I don't feel like explaining anything else. Go for it, Arlecchino.
As you command, Master Leo.
Metalia! Pass this test and meet my expectations, Hundred Knight.
Act 1, Chapter 1. The Witch and Her Nemesis.
Allow me to explain further. Master Leo was born in this swamp. And since she's a swamp witch, she loves the swamp more than anything. And also, because she is lazy, loves her swamp so much, she does not step foot on swampus land. Due to this, she's not very knowledgeable about the area. So I will provide my personal map. It is merely a local area map, but the pillar is listed on it. I believe it may prove helpful.
Hundred Knight has acquired a map. It's believed it may prove helpful. A weapon set has also been acquired. Check the status screen to equip them. Got a sinful spear. A hammer.
Recap. Find the pillar, called the Pillar of Temperance, in the forest and destroy it.
Receive the weapon. The equip tutorial. Press options and select equipment to access the equipment screen. When on the field, press the right button to directly access the equipment screen. You can't change equipment while attacking. You can set 3 weapon sets, which can be cycled through L1, R1. You will not be able to use the same weapon on multiple weapon sets. Okay, so I need a bunch of rounds together if I want to do that. Equip up to 5 weapons in a single set. Press the square button to use the weapon sequentially with the weapon. Oh, type shows magic die emblem and weapon type when using a weapon with the same magic die emblem in a sequence. The rate increases. Yeah, go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Like as you can see there with the dots. Yeah, they mentioned that in the one of the loading screens. So I can put a weapon set probably pressing L2, R2. If you can't change to a weapon set, it doesn't contain it. You can't change if it doesn't contain any weapons. So what do I have? I got a 3, 4, and a 3. Yeah, okay. Protector? Accessory, okay. So 2 armors and a... Save? Ooh, I'll definitely do that. I thought that was something to strike. Oh. I'll actually chat with. Let's Supposedly a force much scarier than Metalia. You see, Miss us? Magic beings with no heart like us are called Manania. Cute. Level 17, really tough. Oh, let's see. Can't do that yet. Wait, down's my map, but I can't hit it yet. Raid her, level 70. Past the save point. Alright. Woods Way. Luch's Forest. All those others are listed? Maybe there are other side areas? Alright, we got a map now. Oop! Gotta auto-complete it though. Tachka? Oh, that's what I call it. I think that's better. Did that too? Yes, it did. Okay. Oh, my count's going down already. Bluestone been added to my stomach stock.
I hope you're not slacking off. Remember, you'll be unable to move if the contract torch is snuffed out. Don't bother looking for me. I'm using the torch to speak directly into your mind. My unrivaled clairvoyance lets me monitor your every action. Huh? Hey, in the grass all around you. Those are magic beasts. Don't let those weak chumps bite you.
Eh? Oh, right in front of me. Capri Phlox. That's anima. You know what that is? I'll tell you. Abstract manifestation of living creature's so-called soul. No matter how big and threatening the boost, all souls become a small crystal like that. Anima is quite delicate, and having it appear in this particular form is pretty rare. You may have a hidden knack for hunting down anima. It's among my favorite foods. Find a lot and bring them to me. If you do, maybe we can cross something off your bucket list. Take it to Swamp Witch's house and access the bucket list. It'll grant you wishes depending on the amount of anima you have. You will lose 1 anima when you are downed in battle, and half if you give up. Stomach? Fuel use for torches is really expensive. Go level up in the stomach. Weed gum. Whoop. I don't want this way, there's been treasure. Shot a hammer. Ooh, it's in my stock. I gotta return it back if I want to equip it though. Oh, looks like we're coming up on the pillar. Head towards that noise. I bet a pillar's around there. Keep looking. The Pillar of Fools. It's small, but still a pillar. Think you can smash it? It broke! More like it bloomed, but who cares? Look, a swamp! I must remind you that this is not the Pillar of Temperance, it's just a miniature pillar. What's your problem? We were never able to break or bloom a pillar before. We need to celebrate this amazing feat. Plus, even a swamp that small should be enough to transport the 100 Knight and replenish his power. Ah. So opening these up... That's what the... Okay, that was the other ones then. Other areas that I can start off with maybe when I come back. With useful abilities. Warp between pillars, return to Metalia's home, or replenish Gigacals. These will prove to be very useful as the 100 Knights journey continues. Use pillars wisely in order to maximize your time out on the battlefield. Activate. Distribute great points. You can perform the physical revolution in the pillar menu when the 100 Knight attacks are just an enemy. It'll gain grade points. Once it reaches a certain amount, it'll gain a grade bonus. Use it to boost your stats and Tchotchke abilities, increase bonus points, and heal Gigacals with 100 Knight. Boost done during the physical revolution will reset once 100 Knight leaves the field map. Heals by 10%. Bonus points? So this pillar is your spawn point? Oh, it already is, because I only got the one right now. Okay. But you're strong. Okay. What should I call it? Get that going. What's there? Oh, got a bonus. Good stuff. What is this area? Wow. Oh, I fell. Hammer works him. Smashed up everything. Oh, found another one. Well, Achievement, what are you doing there? This area is part of my fieldwork. It's akin to a garden for me. You go and do your fieldwork without telling your master? I'm eternally grateful to hear such kind words. There's nothing kind about what I just said. Sir, the Pillar of Temperance can be found by going straight ahead. Yo, aren't you gonna go? Oh, me? Well, my molars have been aching and aching ever since I woke this morning. Leads me to believe today is not a lucky day. Thus I should feel I stay behind for my own safety. Yes. Like you wandering around in the forest? Give me a break. What a disappointing butler. I must disagree. My predictions are often correct. Sir 100 Knight, you should be careful as well. This is a test, but the danger's real. Oh, careful. What's the map look like? Doesn't look like I missed anything, as far as I know. Oh crap, did things respawn? Holy shit. Get all the points. Wonder if I can fill that up. Watch our cost like I'm about half done. Whoop! Can't let these pickups go. The hammer gets these snails.
Huh? A beast man? That's suspicious.
Who are you? I know. You're another weird one, yes? Perhaps a magic being?
Caterpillar?
What are you doing here? Well, that is a silly question. I bet you came here for the Pillar of Temperance's magic power. It happens quite often, really. Let me show you a little of its power. Come over here, little one.
Compared to other places, you feel a strong magical force here.
Oh, you can't see it? That's right. Pillars have wills, and only protectors may see them.
The hell? Protectors? That's a new one to me.
Interesting. This is what the pillar does. In order to protect itself, the pillar chooses its protector and exchanges strong magical powers for its continued protection. Of course, it can also render itself invisible to all but its protector.
Interesting. That caterpillar beast man is obviously protecting it. I didn't think pillars had wills, but I think it's clear how we can come to see the pillar.
As you can't see, I cannot show you the pillar or offer any benefits since you are not the protector. Oh, please watch your step. I would not like it if you stepped on my unborn children.
There are human bones and beastman cocoons on the ground.
How about it? Pretty impressive, huh? Oops. I cannot waste any more time talking. I must care for my children.
What's so impressive? Of course you'd get fat if you ate that many humans. Well, seems like we'll need to change the test's curriculum a bit. You get it, right, 100 Knight? If the pillar loses its protector, it will be forced to reveal itself.
What? Are you trying to fight me? Perhaps I was too cordial, and now you are showing your true colors.
Okay, 100 Knight. Kill this for brains and grind it to dust.
Was this Conker's bad fur day? moving. Ow. I can get out of its way. What if I lock onto it? Wait for it to roll and then strike. Because that's when it's open. Blunt? Oh no. Come on for me. Whoa. Close. Watch it. Big damage. Gotcha. Stage clear. Taking your bonus point for this one. Bonus if brosif. Yeah, I grinded till I got that little thing on the right that was counting up. So I just do that till I get all the good stuff here. This is really expensive. By 20. Another hammer, a spear. One rat staff, another lance. And a lance and a spear.